Hello everyone, it's Jess here. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thanks for tuning in and coming to check out our new celebration collection coming this Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. These are all dip powders, and yes, they will all be on sale, as well as everything else in the store from midnight right through till midnight all day Sunday. So these will release at 9 a.m., but the sale starts at midnight. And it's going to be a big one, guys, so stay tuned. I'm really excited for you guys to get your hands on some amazing products at some amazing prices. It's a super awesome time, too, to grab gifts for your friends. So you could literally get starter kits for jelly chips and the ultimate starter kit for under $100. And what an amazing Christmas gift that would be for somebody. Super unique and super fun for somebody who gets their nails done and might want to dabble into trying it themselves. So something to think about. But here is the newest celebration collection. I try to make dips that I just absolutely love for my birthday. I just find it's a great excuse to have a huge sale. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I hope you guys love them. They are very extravagant and bougie and totally up my alley. So I wanted to share my love with you guys. So we've got a little bit of everything, a solid, a few thermals, 2 glows, a few with black bases, and the shard glitter. But most of them, all of them, sparkle in some way because that is what my soul does. It sparkles. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get into swatching these guys for you so that you can see in real time what they look like and what you're getting yourself into if you do grab these during our sale. So I'm excited to show you, and I hope you are too. So the first one that I'm starting with is Something About the Rain. It is our solid shimmer. It is a metallic purple, and it is so pretty. It dips so smoothly. It's just like butter, and it's easily chromable. So it's similar to Arctic, if anyone ever has used the dip Arctic that we offer. It's similar to that in the sense that it's very metallic and has almost like a silver shimmer to it. So, or like a grayish tone, which I love. It's just super unique. So you can see it's on my hands there. That's what I'm wearing. It's definitely purple. Once you activate it, of course, it always turns a bit deeper and darker. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you the metallicness and the shimmer that you get from it. So you could totally chrome it and end up with a true metallic purple. I'm going to have to do a swatch of that. I should have done it on here, but I did not think of it at the time. Yeah, so just going in for the second dip for opacity and make sure it's all nice and solid, and you can see it just dips like a dream. So smooth, no lumps, nothing, just perfection. This one is super flexible. I find it could pair with any of the colors that are being released. They're mainly like a teal, pink, purple theme, kind of my favorite. Oh, and black. If you can't tell, my favorite colors. So this is going with that, and they all kind of intermingle and can work together, which I love. So hopefully that makes it easy for pairing and for just trying to pick, because sometimes that's the hardest thing I find. You have time to get your nails done, but then you have to decide which colors. So this way you can kind of grab a few, and no matter what, they're all going to work together, which is awesome. So I'm actually using our top coat for the swatches today instead of gel, just to show you guys how quickly it does dry and how easy it is to use. They are super hard to contaminate. They're pretty user friendly. I mean, I'm not saying I've never done it. If you linger a little too long after using your activator, for sure that could happen. But once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy. So it's, as usual, 2 pretty quick strokes, and then I let it sit for about 30 seconds to 45, and then I put another good layer of top coat on there, and then let it sit for a minute, and it will be dry. So as you can see, it has like a gel-like finish. It's super shiny and scratch resistant. That's what I have on my nails in this video as well, is our top coat. I just find it's more convenient. I'm too lazy when I'm filming to bring my light upstairs sometimes, so this way I can just, use the top coat. We forget about the simple things in life sometimes, so that's what I'm doing. Anyways, I am moving on to the next one here, which is, of course, my next favorite. Don't Mind Me. She is all of the flaky, sparkly goodness that everybody needs in their life. So when I was first swatching this, after I created it, it was just like awestruck. I love anything rainbow, multicolored, shifting, sparkly, right up my alley. So Don't Mind If I Do is probably what I should have called it. But Don't Mind Me is probably my new favorite. Super fun. I think you guys are going to love this one. I know I do. And she goes with any solid dip because there is every color of sparkle in there, you guys. She's super shifty with a bunch of different chameleon flakes and some shimmers and glitter in there as well. So a little bit of everything. And I don't think you'll regret using her. It's just so pretty. I can't stop staring at my nails. So hopefully you have the same problem when you do yours with her. And yeah, once you get that top coat on there, you can just see the shine come through. And I'm just shaking the powder to get some of the flakies to the top, so I get a super concentrated flaky goodness on my very top layer of dip. I like to see a lot of flakes, a strong concentration of them. So it's a little trick to give your container or muffin liner, whatever you're using, a little shake to bring all the flakies up, and that way you can be extra sparkly. And don't forget to press down on your big flaky chunks that you do happen to grab when you come up from dipping, so that you don't brush them away. That's a mistake that I've made too often in the beginning of my dipping journey, was using the brush right away on my flakies. No. You need to press them down so that you can keep the big pieces there. And just make sure that you have that, wow factor. So I'm just so excited for you guys to get your hands on these. I had such a fun time creating them, so I hope you guys love wearing them. Look at how sparkly and shiny this one is. It's probably my favorite. I love how the black base just makes all the colors pop, and every which way you turn your hands, you get a new look. It's so sparkly and eye-catching, and again, so versatile. It goes with everything, so definitely a fan favorite. This one's going to go quick, guys, because don't forget, everything's going to be on sale. So make sure you have your carts loaded with everything you want if you plan on getting some of these at 9. Because I do only have limited quantities. I will be restocking, but of course, not for this sale. So I will, of course, be having a Black Friday sale as well. So don't you worry. There will be more time to save if you don't have time this go around. All the savings are to be had in the future, but and I am going to try and restock as much as I can, of course, before every sale, but I'm a busy lady, so I can only do so much, and I know you guys understand, which is amazing. So moving on to our next one, it is Glam Girl. This is a shard glitter dip. A little bit trickier to work with, not too crazy, but the shards do like to kind of stand up a little bit. So you have to do some pressing to get them to behave and lay down. I do like the lay-in method like I'm doing right here. I pour my dips into a muffin liner and it just makes everything a lot easier and smoother in the long run. So a little tip, I don't know if you've ever done your nails that way, but if you haven't, I encourage you to try. It's definitely a game changer. So yeah, look at how shifty. This is a mix of pink, purple, teal, and iridescent glitter shards. And when they all mix together, it's just heaven. I love this one. This would match really well with any teal, pink, any purple, even white, black nails, anything neutral. I feel like this one will go with, again, a lot of different colors. So I always do 2 dips for my glitters just because I like to have, as I've said 100 times, a lot of glitter. I like a lot. So I do 2. I know some people do 1. It's easier to work with 1. It's not as lumpy with 1. And I totally hear you. I just like the look of 2 better. So I do me, you do you, you know? Totally get the 1 thing though. I just can't bring myself to do less glitter, you know? It's just not in me at all. So don't forget to do your pressing, and after activation, make sure to do it again. It will just help you when it comes to file time to get everything smooth. If you don't do it, you will have, you know, more lumps and bumps in your clear layer. So I'm not encapsulating in this video with the swatches because why? I'm not filing these. I already have my good swatches. So these are just simply to show you guys the colors in real time. But this one's so pretty and so shifty and holographic. I love her. Super fun and super different, unlike any other dip that I have. This is a thermal. This one is crab. It turns from a super deep indigo, as you can see here, when cool, to a super bright, vivid coral when warm. So, like all my other thermals, you are primarily going to have the warm color on your fingers. So not the color you see here. This is the cool shade. This will be there when your hands are cold or if your hands are in cold water. So if it's wintertime and you go outside, or sometimes in the fall, in the summer if you're by a pool, or if you're drinking cold drinks in the summer. I mean, in the summer, sometimes it's harder to see the cool color depending on how hot it is. So, yeah, but these are super fun to play around with. It's awesome to get different shades while it's changing. Sometimes it's like not coral or indigo. It's, you know, a mix of the two, and you end up getting like a different look every time you're looking at your nails. So thermals are super fun. They're a great way to have variety and to change up without actually having to physically change it up. So you'll see once I activate, it's going to be the absolute coolest color that it is, which is the dark indigo. So of course I'm just trying to pick off like a little white thing that does not want to come off the nail. You bugger. Oh, it's a glitter. Of course. In my activator, it's just inevitable No matter what, every swatch I do, if it's a solid, there's always going to be one teeny tiny little glitter there that has to linger or jump off the brush, or, and it's just impossible to have a glitter activator and a non-glitter activator. Like, I don't care who you are, unless we're taping, changing the bottle look, like, I am forgetting. And then even if I do that, I'm still forgetting. So, and just, I have no patience to do 70,000 swatches of the same color because my activator sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but, the glitter gets in there. So, to me, it's just the more glitter, the better. But there you can see the change. So that is the warm color that will predominantly be on your fingers. It's super fun, super bright, and awesome for fall. So this next color here is called Deep and Mysterious. It is a teal flake. I am obsessed with the flakes that I use in this guy. I've used it in quite a few other dips that I have, but predominantly dark waters. Those flakies, the blue flakies, are my favorite. They give so much depth and dimension to the dips. I have added them to every color of powder you could think of. And I still want to try more. So you can see here, it pops in the teal. I'm loving those blue flakies in here. And when it glows in the dark, you can see the flakies right through the dip, which is super cool looking. A little, kind of scary at night when you forget that your fingers glow, but also equally cool and fun. So just a little extra, everyone always tells me they love glows, and sometimes I forget to do it. So I've been really trying, y'all, to keep up with my glows and, make sure they're extra, extra bright for you guys. So I hope you love them. This one I think is going to be a super popular one as well. I find the flakies are always big hits and a fan favorite. Everyone loves a good shifting flaky because they're just so mesmerizing and so pretty. So this one's no different. Just getting my activator all up in there, and then I will put on top coat so that you can see the shift and the sparkle, because once you put the top coat on, everything just pops. At this point in my video, I'm regretting where I chose to film because I'm losing light and it's not looking great, but nevertheless, I got to keep going because we have started and we need to finish. So here is Deep and Mysterious with top coat, and it's so pretty. It just brings out all those tiny flakes. You can see them through the layers, which I love. It just gives so much depth, so much dimension. When you wear these types of flakes on your nails, you really can't stop staring. So you can kind of see the crinkle happening. That's how you know it's time for your second layer of top coat. A nice, thick, well-distributed layer so you get that glass-like shine. I'm obsessed. They're so easy to use. You'll have to forgive me. I am losing my voice a bit. It's been a crazy couple weeks around here, and with my birthday approaching this weekend, I'm trying to get everything done for you guys in a timely manner, including this video, which I find helps everyone see what they want to get. Okay, moving on to our next, we have Feisty, another thermal. I am going to speed this up a tiny bit because you guys, I feel like I'm rambling, so bear with me. I get on a tangent. You can't forget I'm a hairdresser, so this is my life, talking to people. So I could literally talk for hours and never shut up, and then get on a tangent about something and realize, oh, I'm supposed to be talking about something else. So My apologies. But yeah, so this is feisty. Foil, flaky, thermal, super fun, super deep, super dark when cool, and then super light, super airy, super sparkly when warm. The warm color is pretty much colorless or white to light blue. And then this deep blue when cool. It is pretty cool because this one actually started to shift colors as I was doing the top coat. It just started changing on me, which is pretty awesome. That usually doesn't happen. So I don't know, a little chemical reaction going on here. But yeah, going in for my second layer, and you can see the warm color is essentially white, so you can see all the foils and flakes in throughout the dip, and then darker at the tip. So again, another changer, super fun, super suiting for winter as well. Next is Caddy. She is deep, dark, shimmery goodness. This one has a shimmer pigment mixed in. So not mica, not glitter, but shimmer. And you can see it kind of like swirls in there. So it gives kind of like a night sky effect, which is super fun. Super pretty. Because it doesn't mix through evenly like glitter does. It kind of just hovers on the top like a flake because it's similar to a flake. Very super tiny little flakies. But you can see there it kind of shifts from pink to purple to gold. These ones are really pretty. Caddy is probably one of my favorites. But you can't tell. It's driving me nuts. She was the reason I had to do this video because you literally can't see the shimmer in photos. It's so frustrating and it's so pretty. Everyone needs this dip powder. So yeah, I'm just trying to capture that on this camera, but it's really not happening for me. So there it is, kind of like a purpley, pinky, goldish shimmer. They all kind of shine a different color. So subtle, but eye-catching. All in the same go, which I love. Very unique, very different. So this one is one for the books. I think you will love it. It does look like you're going to have to take my word on it because I still couldn't capture the beauty that is Caddy. She's so pretty. So up next is Let's Party. This one is super fun. I had a customer help me plan this one. Thank you, Anna. She is from the UK, and she wanted a dip that was pink, that glowed in the dark, and that had purple foils. So this is what I came up with. It has flakies, it has foils, and it has some party glitter. Some of those little glitters that kind of look like confetti. So 2 dips is always my go-to. But I love how the foils sit with the pink color. This one, again, is another one of those dips that has so much depth to it. I love this one. It's really pretty. And it will go with any other pink, I would say. I mean, it could go with teal as well, or purple. Any of my favorite colors, really. So, very versatile and very fun. If you wear it, you are not going to miss it. That's a promise. And wait till you see how bright the glow is. I'm going to put a little picture in here so that you guys can see. It is crazy. And I'm not sure if you can tell from the photo, but it wasn't super dark in that picture, so it does have like a pinkish kind of glow. It's hard to pick up with the camera. For some reason, the glow colors, they like to all just show as blue, but it does have a pinkish purplish color for the glow. So here's just a little close-up. You can see all the different color of foils. There's some hollow glitters and some party glitters in there too. So this one is definitely a party in a pot. I'm super excited to see the manis created with this one. Shout out to Anna for requesting these colors. This is just a dream come true, the shade. So thanks for the Rex. I love it. And I hope you do too. And we have one more to show you guys after this. It is the freebie. So I always try to do an exclusive freebie for big sales. This year I went pink, surprise. And my favorite shape is the heart. So I had to do a heart dip. So this one also glows in the dark. I don't have a photo of it, but similar to Let's Party story, it glows pink. So this one has glitter, mainly glitter, shimmer, and then little and big iridescent heart mixture. So something to get you excited for Valentine's. I know that it's not that soon, but in a retailer's world, we have to be ahead of the game. So Valentine's is actually the next set of dippies that I'll be working on. So feel free to send me any recommendations if you have any good ideas or something you'd like to see. But I thought you guys would be all over this for a freebie. It's super fun and bright and can work really any time of the year. You can wear it in the summer. You can wear it really whenever. The glow makes it fun, and the little hearts are iridescent so that they do just blend in. It's not like you're wearing a bunch of big red hearts on your nails. It's cute and dainty, and I just love those tiny hearts. They make my heart happy. And I hope they make yours too. So this is a limited shade as per usual. It will be available until quantities run out. I do have a good amount, so we should be good. I don't usually run out, but this is a big sale, so you never know. I would fill the carts in advance, and then if you're planning on getting any of these, check on out at 9, and that way you get all your faves before they're gone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited for the new dips. I hope you love this new freebie. I'm really excited about her. So let me know in the comment section what you want to see next. We've got Christmas just around the corner. But if you have any ideas for anything else that you'd like to see from Gigi's, please let me know. I'm always available for chatting too if you want to send me a DM. Otherwise, I'm excited for Sunday, and I can't wait for all of you to get your hands on some new goodies. So there's a little close-up. As you can see, the hearts are shifty and iridescent, so they pop out, but not too crazy. I think this one's going to be a favorite. So I have a quick swatch that I already filed and buffed and stuff for photos. So I will show you that one because I'm not dipping into clear today and doing the whole encapsulation. I just really wanted to show you what the dips look like once applied to swatches. So here is it encapsulated and done properly. So pretty, so fun. This would look really good with Tropic if you were going for a super bright mani. I'm excited to use this one. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble for almost 30 minutes. You're wonderful. Here's one quick last look at our dips. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel, and have a great weekend, guys.